Bricktown. I've been doing some research recently on the citizenship process, what it takes to get in here in the U.S. Not for me personally. I am as standard issue as it comes. I go to other countries, they send me right back. Okay? But what I've learned through this research is we are cocky as a nation, okay? We rank so low in education, but we make people take a test to get in here. Like some of the statistics that I read about where we rank in education, reading, for example, which our lovely host Jerry has proven we're not number one in. We ranked 13th, and I even had to reread that to make sure we weren't even like a little bit further down. But we're 13th in reading. We're 18th in science. I think that kind of makes sense. This whole country seems like a big experiment, like at a science fair. No one knows what's going on. And then the next statistic was I think it was math. They had like mathematics. I don't know what the word is. I didn't even know what the number was. I haven't seen a number that big before. But I think we're a little cocky when it comes to letting people in this country with a test. Because it's like on my men's basketball team, if Kobe Bryant came walking, not him anymore, if LeBron James came walking in to our practice, it was like, hey man, I'd really love to be on the team. And we're like, nah, you gotta try out first. We're like number 9 out of 10 teams. We don't want to be losing this spot. But then he's like, I got $5,000. Oh, well, come on over then. That's kind of how this U.S. citizenship process works. You got the money, you can come over and be part of us. That's kind of how it happens. This past weekend, my wife and I went to Austin. It was pretty cool. Decided that Austin is both a city that is like in the future and also a little bit in the past. They had cars that were driving themselves, super wild. But then you go one more block, there's police officers on horseback. It didn't make sense. But the more I saw it, I kind of think police on horseback is the way to go. See, when criminals get arrested, a lot of criminals, they kind of get blamed of like, they've had a rough life, might not have had good upbringing, no emotional connection, no one was holding them as a kid, and that's what led them down this path. You arrest these criminals, you handcuff them behind their back, throw them in a police car in the back seat, don't talk to them, throw them in a jail cell, no connection, they're not going to change. But imagine the difference arresting a criminal and you got to saddle this guy up. You can't just put his hands behind his back. The horse gets a trot and this dude's falling off. So what the police officer would have to do, get on the horse, put the criminal's arms around his waist, handcuff him, let him hug someone for like a little while. They're not going to get to the police station very fast because a police car, a lot of horsepower. A horse, 1 horsepower. It's going to go pretty slow. He's going to have time to think when he's in this embrace on the back of a horse. I think it can fix a lot of problems. Because if you think about it, by the time they get to the jail, there's going to be a changed man. He's going to be able to look at the police officer. He's going to say no to drugs and nay to any other crime. I'm Alex Corin. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Keep it going.